What's going on, everybody? Here, and welcome back to some more Timberborn. So today we kind of have a new goal, but it's the same goal. We have a goal of getting to the golems, because that is like honestly the newest thing in the game, and that's what people want to see. So we're going to work our way to getting towards the golems. Now, what we need for that: planks, gears, and metal. That's right, we actually need some metal. So today we are going to hopefully focus in on getting some metal stuff going. Now, I believe everything's good right now. We're looking good. We have plenty of water and things like that. So I think what we're going to do is try to get some metalworking stuff going here. Now, it looks like we don't have anybody unemployed, so that's good, but we do have some young beavers that are growing up, so they're gonna moving in here shortly. And then what do we have as far as occupied beds? 54. We have 6 free beds still, so they should start working on that. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, we're gonna hop on into it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, please maybe leave a like on the video. It does help out the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are so close to that 500,000. It's crazy. I can taste it. So let's go ahead and let's look at metal stuff. So scavenger flag. Scavengers collect metal scrap from ruins. A smelter is going to clean up said scrap, and then the mine employs miners to extract metal from underground ruins. So the underground ruin that we have here is actually right here, so we're not going to need that right away. So I'm really not even going to worry about that. Now, does this require, oh, hold on, does this require power? Yes, no, it doesn't actually look like it requires power. Hold on. Actually, maybe it does. Maybe I'm looking at it in the wrong spot. Oh, it does. It requires 200 horsepower. Okay. So actually what we'll do is, let's just get a flag to start with. And then we'll get a flag. We get 2 of those. That won't be anything crazy. Let's go ahead and get a path in here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then what we'll do is I think we'll go ahead and put up a windmill up here. Are windmills super expensive though? I don't feel like they're that expensive, to be completely honest. So 20 and 20, no, that's not bad at all. So let's see if we can go ahead and get, let's get the smelter. Unlock that bad boy. How big are you? Okay, so you are not really all that big. So we can put that there, and then we could run a path to there. But then what we could do is we'll just run a, we'll get some power, and we'll run a windmill. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and just get a connection just made right in there, just like that. That'll work. That should work just fine. Now, if I need multiples, I could actually honestly, I could probably squeeze another one in there. Where's the metal thing at? I could probably squeeze. Oh, yeah, I could. So I'm not going to put anything there for now, though. We're going to just leave it like it is. I'm going to go ahead and bring this out that way. And let's just stay right next to the piles. Okay, so we'll have those guys doing that stuff. Wonderful. So we'll get that going. Now, what I'd also like to do is this power situation. We don't have a good power situation here. We're pretty much always out of power. So I'd like to somehow get a gravity battery in here. Oh, that requires metal though. See, that's kind of a bummer. Maybe we should... Maybe I should get some more of these and then hook them up to here. How hard could that be? How hard could that really be to hook up? It can't be that hard to hook up, right? If we unlock this high power shaft, let's unlock that. Oh yeah, it goes up. Okay. So, okay, I think we can make this happen. All right. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. So if I put this... I actually want to go right here. Can I delete that? Yes. High power shaft. Now, how high does that raise that up? Is that up by 1? Okay, so what we'll do... Yes! What we'll do here is we'll go and put those there. We'll run those there. We're going to run this like that. That's going to get power up here. And then what we can do is we should be able to... We could run... We should be able to run a stair there. And then as far as power goes, where's our power? We can do a right, connect these up like that, do a high power there, there, and there. And then can we replace this? Actually, can we just connect into that? That'd be nice if we could just connect into there. So we need to delete that one, and then we need to put a T in here like that. And then actually, let's go ahead and cancel these so we can make sure everything else gets built. So if we do that, that should be able to pull the water power up there, which then should keep these going. And then, yeah, okay. We'll see how this goes. I don't even know if this is gonna work. It might not. I don't know. And then a power, oh, hold on, water wheel. I say we get some more water wheels in here. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Now that, the whole reason for that is just so we can get planks going, because we still have planks. Planks have been the issue for a long time. So we're gonna let this stuff get built, and then hopefully that'll help with this. Yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so it is a new droughty day. Oh, 8 days of drought today. So this is actually really good, because I'm kind of curious to see how well we are set up for this. So I'm actually like excited to see like what we kind of need to work on here. Wait for that water to drain. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw this to height to 1. Let this basically overflow a little bit. And we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at what we got going on here. So we've got water, we've got food. I think we're good. We're starting at about 1,100 food and about 1,000 water. So I want to see where we're at the end of it. But we have some sick beavers now, and I want to make sure that they're not. We don't have too many sick beavers. So is there anything? A healer makes medicine and distributes it to medical beds. Okay, so that would help with, oh, that's a use for our dandelions. We've got so many dandelions. That would be actually huge. Healer. Oh, it requires metal though. Do we have any metal yet? Oh, we have 2. We're not quite there yet. So let's get a couple medical beds in here. They're really small. And let's see, I'm trying to figure out where our beavers are gonna, like where all the beavers are gonna be living at here. So let me actually get some pathways in here, kind of mark this out a little bit. And we'll do something like that. And then let's see, we could probably fit another one of these lodges. Now I know these lodges are nothing special, but we could probably fit one more there. So we could fit one there. And it looks like that's all we can really fit there. So actually, why don't we do this? Let's get some well-being in here. Let's get some medical beds, and let's get these maybe right in here. And then what we'll do is we'll actually put a path connecting those. So that'll give us 3 more medical beds. That'll be pretty good. I think that'll work nicely. Yeah, that'll work nicely. Okay, cool. So how are we looking here? Well, we were looking pretty good. We almost made it to the power. We just got a couple more things. We got these to get made, this one to get made, and then we got to connect up. And then once the water's back, these will be good all the time. But now we're relying on the wind. So hopefully the wind power will just be for during the drought, and we won't have to rely on it all the time, except for up here. This thing requires, oh yeah, see, that requires 200 power, and this is not giving us 200 power. Not great. Might need another wind turbine here. And then a high power shaft going up to there. Because this is capable of making... Does it say what is the capability of this? Like, what's the max? It can do up to 200. Okay. Yeah, that might not have been a good spot to build that, to be completely honest. Probably would have been a lot better down here. You know what? I think we're gonna have to move it. I think we'll go ahead and move it down here. I think I should have built it down here to start with. So let me see. Let's see. Where's the metal? The smelter. Entrance blocked. See, like that would be a good spot for the smelter. Let's go ahead and remove this, and then we'll move the smelter down there. These medical beds, do those take planks? They do take planks. Man, I've really got to get my plank production figured out here. My plank production is just not good. So we've got our chain hooked up here. We've got everything hooked up here. So once there's actually wind power, it'll actually go back this way and work these two buildings as well. But once we get water, then we'll be good, and all this stuff will be powered. So while we're kind of down and out here, let's see if maybe we can't do... Maybe we should throw a dam right in here. I feel like that might be handy. Now, I don't know if this is going to be close enough to for us to get over there. But they should be able to go like right here, right here. So if I do a little bit of pathing... You know, honestly, we kind of need to go across here anyways. So what is the difference between a platform is 2 wood and 2 planks versus a dam is 20 wood. So what we could do, we could put a dam right here, or we could just put a pathway. We could get into this area, and then, oh, if we could actually dig out a spot right here and have this lake, oh, that'd be super nice. Okay, so let's do, yeah, we'll have the dam go there. Let's do some pathing. Let's do a 1 high. And let's just try to get over to this area. And then actually what we could do, we could put, because there is some well-being, there is the Lido. We could put a lead over here, a perfect place to relax by a river. We could put those out here and then have like as a pathway. Because, I mean, the metal is going. It's just super slow. We have 12. Oh, this one's actually... This building isn't connected to any district by center and by paths. Oh, well, let's go ahead and fix that real fast. So now we have this one. Okay, cool. So that's good. Oh, that's going to be super nice. And then we can start getting into this area over here. Now, we do also, dynamite, I think would be nice, or the dirt excavator, but that can only be ran by a golem. Heavy duty mining rig for collecting dirt. Oh, and it looks like it takes some kind of like special plank. Whereas dynamite, we could put dynamite over here and just like blow a hole into this. Allow this area. Yeah, we just need dynamite. Definitely need dynamite area for that. And then this would also give us a whole nother area to farm and stuff too. Oh man. Or like we could almost do a whole nother district. I'm trying to keep one district here. I'm trying to make it so that this entire map can be one district, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Okay, and then the other thing that we need in order to get over here is if we put that there, and then do a 2 high platform there. That way they can get over to this area and build all this up. Actually, let's cancel that. Put a 1 platform there, and then they can just go right here. Whoop. Should work. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of cool. Okay, so we currently have 9 beavers unemployed. One thing that I think we could probably actually use here is I think we could use another... What is this? A bakery? Well, the problem is that we're waiting on wheat flour, and that's because this thing is never going. But during the wet season, this thing will be running nonstop. So I'm hoping that this one... Should we go ahead and throw another one of these in? You know what? I'm gonna put these little things right here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put another grist mill right on top of this. Yeah, we'll do that. and then that'll give us another mill right there. We can go ahead and get another little pathway going to this guy. And then once that's going, we'll see how well the flour of the bakery's going. And then the grill. And then I think we could actually get a grill going with something else, because we've got grilled potatoes, chestnuts, and spader dock. And we have spader dock. We actually have some chestnuts. We don't have a lot of chestnuts, but we have some chestnuts. So, but we could at least get another grill going for the spader dock. And potatoes, we're doing good on potatoes. So yeah, that would actually probably be pretty handy. Okay, so we have water returning. I'm actually really excited because we got our little dock here about done, and they're working on the dam up here. So this is super exciting. And then we're about to get some water flow through here, so that's gonna give you more power. Now, like I said, I would love to get a spot that had a that would have a here it comes that had a spot good enough for a gravity battery in here. I feel like a gravity battery would go here. Like, I don't know how far distance wise we like actually need one, you know? Oh, look at that running water. Oh, there it goes. So we went down to about 400 water. Our food stayed right about the same. I really wasn't worried about it because we have pretty much the same food production regardless. But water, it did go down pretty heavily, pretty substantially. So it might be wise of us to go ahead and get some more water storage, get some more water pumping. We do actually have the metal coming in. So I'm kind of thinking, because the golem part factory, golem assembler, so there's multiple different types of things. And then we also have fuel, and then the fuel refinery. Interesting. Okay, so everything's looking good. I was actually looking over here, and we've got quite a few trees that aren't really doing a whole lot of anything. They're all ready to be chopped, but I mean, they're getting got eventually. But I did notice, I was like, okay, well, this one's ready for, this one has sap on it. This one has sap on it as well. So I was actually kind of thinking that maybe we should look into getting the Tapper's Shack maple syrup and pine resin, and then that would give us the resin logs or resin planks. So that might be something, but I'm also kind of thinking that maybe for the sake of over here, maybe we need to have this just as our wood production area. And then maybe when we cross the street over here, maybe we'll start putting some of these into some of the more fancier tree kind of things. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Everything's looking pretty good though, I gotta say. I can't complain. Well-being is at 10. And this grist mill did finally open, so we're making more flour. So hopefully this place is actually making its stuff, making its bread. And then, oh, you know what? We could use another grill. We did agree on a grill, didn't we? So let's get another grill right here, maybe. And then when that's done, we'll go ahead and start cooking up some other things. Okay, so we put up another lumberjack flag here. That is so we can get rid of these trees. We need to clear these out so we can do stuff with them. I'm thinking, like I said, I think we're gonna replant some trees in here to get some of these different saps and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll let these get removed first, and we'll have a couple rows of each, and then hopefully that'll give us I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Now, another thing I was thinking, we have so many different things here, is the irrigation tower. Throw an irrigation tower out here, we'd be able to farm all of this additional area. But I'm trying to decide if it's worth it. Also, our water is taking a while to kind of come back. So I'm also thinking maybe we need more of these pumps in here. So like there's a lot of variables. Oh, the dam is in here. Yes. Oh, that's super nice. Okay, so we will have there is some emergency water over here. That's good. Not that I think we'll ever need it though. Actually, we should switch one of these to a gate, so that way when this empties out, we could drop the gate and let it all drain into here and refill it. I should do that. We're gonna do that. we are going to switch that to a floodgate. Yes. That way, if this dries out, we can just drop this, let all that water run into here, and yeah, call it good. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be good. All right, so the final thing for this episode that we're going to do, it's going to be a big one, is the storage. We are going to get the underground warehouse because we need it. And it doesn't take up much room, and it holds 1,000. It holds 1,000. Like, it's just, or 4,000. It holds 4,000 things. So, yeah, we've got to get it. That's going to be amazing. We can get rid of this whole mess here. That'll give us another 4,000 storage. This is going to be huge. It's going to be huge for us because I like storing everything. If we can have multiples of everything, if we can have tons of everything, I am good with it. I am way good with it. Wow, the wheat is still, we still have a ton of wheat. And then, oh, actually, I lied. Never mind, because I was going to do the healer, but we don't have enough research for that right now. So that is going to be the final thing. We'll go ahead and let that get built. Oh, hey, look at this got done. Nice. Well, actually, you know what? Let's leave it at half. Actually, we'll just let it, we'll put it at 1, and then it'll overflow on the dams. So that way we don't ever have to adjust it. And then if we ever need the water, we can drop it and then it'll be good. That right there just gave us basically all of that water right there. It gave us so much more water. Oh, that was a good win. That was a huge thing right there. Nice. Oh my gosh, our storage is already done. That is how fast. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's like my that's like my favorite thing ever. I love that storage. Like underground storage, it's super cool. It's so cool. I love it. Now we have like room for everything. So these are going to say they're full all the time. I don't care. It's fine. This guy right here though, this guy can fill up and oh, it's going to be so good. So all right. I think that is actually going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Now, like I said, we hit the metal stuff. So that way we could start working towards golems. Now, while we're working towards golems, we got to work towards everything kind of at the same time. So ultimately, golems, once we get, what is it? Is it under science? So we kind of need to get the refinery going. And for refinery, we need, food and water. So we need to make sure our food and water is like really on point before we start turning it into fuel. Then we can get the fuel tank, and then we got to start making parts. Oh, we gotta start making parts and pieces and then putting them together. And then a catalyst tank, a reinforced vat for storing catalyst, a potent biofuel reagent unique to this faction. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna need a few of this stuff. It might actually be worth it for us to get the observatory and get rid of our 2 little guys here that give us 1 every hour. And then just use the power, because I think we have, so supply is 1155 and demand is 710. So we have the power right now. So we might do that in the next episode. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.